Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the AAC football season. We've got the battle for the trophy to crown the AAC conference champion. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the UAB Blazers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get to this. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
This guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity. And that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Roadrunners will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back, out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch, but the throw pulled him out of the field of play. Incomplete. Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's 3rd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. This one is right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So UAB's offense comes out for their first possession today. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. And he'll set up to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing pressure. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Blazers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And he's able to send the punt away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about 3rd down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
UTSA 10, UAB 0.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the defense smothers him for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The Blazers will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one will be fair caught. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Davis.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on a blitz and gets the sack.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
10, UAB, 0.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's Davis. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Roadrunners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. New set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Back's got it again. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football where it was headed. Secondary coaches got to be proud.
Blazers offense retakes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They're going to run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the Blazers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Snags the quick throw. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The punt team making their way on the field.
On the flag. Now, 4th down.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. A quick spin move. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd and short. And here's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Here comes the bunch formation. They'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The Roadrunners are going to cash in here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Martinez. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
17, UAB 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's lean. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's lean. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UTSA.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. UAB offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Timeout, UAB.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he'll send this one to the right side after a lot of time in the pocket. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, talk about an exciting first half. But then again, what else might you expect here in the AAC championship game? An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the AAC championship.
And the Roadrunners will kick it off to begin the second half. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion now from the tight end. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Blazers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Blazers look to keep this drive moving. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? QB decides to keep it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch is made. Room to run here. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And the beatdown continues. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
31, UAB, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to lead the sticks. Offense operating from the pistol.
And first down for the offense.
Makes a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. This offense has been struggling. Still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's 2nd down here. And he drops back in the gun. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. And on the carry, he's heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And the Roadrunners will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he lofts it toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, UAB. This quarterback on fire today.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. The yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
UTSA 31, UAB 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2nd down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Roadrunners will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he pulls in the catch. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Blazers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. And he will score. Touchdown, Blazers.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead back within 2 scores. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
UAB 15.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
UTSA 38, UAB 15.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds his man. It's Joseph. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And the Blazers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Receiver makes the catch. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30. The Blazers looking to keep this drive rolling. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Can he get there on the ground? And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And the Blazers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. 2nd down now after the sack.
2nd down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, UAB.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope still alive here in the late going. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
23.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They'll work the clock here with their running game. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Davis. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the quarterback just takes a knee. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they get to call themselves champions of the AAC. That's a major goal realized, but now we have to see if the committee is going to reward this championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.